On Sunday the 21st of March, residents of England, Wales and Northern Ireland will be taking part in the decennial census. Scotland has delayed its census until 2022. Historically, census information is invaluable for statisticians, historians, genealogists, geographers, urban planners and the study of demographics, to name but a few. Prior to the 19th century, population and land information had been gathered in a number of ways, things like the Domesday Book, the 100 Rolls, or through various taxation methods, such as the tax for windows and hearths. From Tudor times until the late 18th century, the state churches, via their bishops and kirk sessions, were responsible for counting numbers of people in their dioceses. In 1796, the statistician John Rickman wrote a paper devising a plan that showed how easy it would be to take a regular census. Based on this, Rickman headed up the census rollouts between 1801 and 1831 in Great Britain, and adding Ireland from 1821. The census as we know it today really began in 1841, and throughout the 3 centuries of the modern census, the questions asked have been changed. In 1841 it was very basic, asking for name, age, occupation and county of birth. The next 3 censuses added questions about the main indigenous languages spoken, and the end of the 19th century householders were being asked more about their accommodation. During the 20th century, more was asked about education levels, country of origin, religious affiliations and relationships. Civil partnerships were recognised in 2011, and the 2021 census will be the first to note gender, as well as being the first digital-first census. The main purpose of the modern census is to provide data that allows national governments, local authorities and charities to understand what services will be required as the population grows and moves around, in the subjects of transport, housing, education and healthcare. Personal data is embargoed for 100 years. For example, the 1921 census will not be available to the public until 2022. Beyond academia, you can see the information from the original enumerators books on genealogical websites such as Find My Past, Scotland's People and Ancestry. These may be free to access via your local public library or via a subscription. Our LibGuides on finding statistics and official publications can help you locate the released statistical information that you might already need for your research. To access the data for your studies from previous decades, you can go to our LibGuide on finding statistics. This will give you a wealth of information on the resources available to you, such as the official Office for National Statistics, the UK Data Service, links out to databases such as Passport and the Ordnance Survey Digimap. To navigate around, think about the specific data you're looking for and use the links on the right hand side. So for population information, you can use the ONS or the UK Data Service, the UK Population Statistics, information from the census in 2011, Our World in Data, and so on. For health, NHS Digital Data, Compendium of Health Statistics, and the Global Health Observatory. You can find employment data, education data, and so on. By filling out this year's census, from your personal information will be sealed by law for 100 years, and you'll be providing information for the students of the future. The Census 2021. It's about us.